deputies? Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. If you're not familiar with LSPDFR, it's a modification for GTA 5 on PC that allows you to become a police officer. Today we're operating a DUI checkpoint on Strawberry Avenue in Textile City. Let's take a look at the checkpoint before we begin. Already got our safety vest on. We'll do a quick walkthrough. It's a very small checkpoint, but the point of the checkpoint is to be checking driver's license to make sure they are valid and they don't have outstanding warrants. And then on top of that, we're checking to see if people are driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol. So it's a safety check. Essentially how we'll operate it is stop a random amount of cars coming through here, and once we stop the vehicle, we'll go ahead and do those checks. We're going to stop the vehicles with Keep Calm mod. It's got a new feature which lets you freeze vehicles in their position. We'll talk to the drivers, get their IDs. We'll be stopping everybody, and we'll use the Stop the Ped feature to determine if we have any signs of drunkenness or red eyes, anything that would throw some flags. So we'll go ahead, get in position. We'll stop our first car, and we'll see what we got. We got people who can transport people off if they are driving under influence or they have warrants. We have a secondary as well on the right side of the checkpoint. They can pull off if we need to talk to them further. All right, let's go ahead and get this checkpoint started. All right, we got two vehicles we're going to be talking to. This van up here, and then down there we'll talk to them as well. What we'll do is we'll run a plate check to start it off. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we need 1028-42 Washington Robert Lincoln, Idle 112.
Target vehicle license plate 42 William
No
Robert
flags.
Ida
Perfect.
112 no 1099.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Carson with the LSPD. Today we're operating a checkpoint. We're checking for driver's licenses as well as signs of drunkenness. If you don't mind, go ahead, step out of the car for me.
LSPD, freeze!
Okay, right off the bat, we're getting a narcotic intoxication observation. The eyes look red and the pupils are dilated. This could be a sign of either alcohol consumption or something like marijuana. So we'll go ahead, ask for ID.
Gift lump. Appreciate it.
Jermaine Tucker. All right, Jermaine, thank you for your cooperation. Let's go ahead and call this in. We'll call it in via the radio to check to see if everything is valid. Valid license, no active warrants. All right, Jermaine, I'm getting some signs of intoxication. Your eyes are red, pupils are dilated. Have you done any narcotics in the past couple hours or any alcohol consumption? Okay. What we're going to do is a drug swab test to determine if you're under the influence of drugs. If that comes back clear, I'll send you on your way. So we're going to go ahead and test.
Thanks.
See what that comes back as. All right, we got a couple positives for cocaine and ecstasy, so he's going to be placed under arrest for DUI. All right, sir, you're being arrested for driving under influence. Anything you tell me may be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney. You have the right to remain silent. All right, your vehicle will be searched and impounded as well. Let's go ahead and take them. I'm going to take them off here to the side. Hey, guys, we got one DUI cocaine. We'll be utilizing our police tablets as well. All right, do you have anything illegal on you need to tell me about? All right, I'm going to search you now. Your vehicle is also going to be searched as well, so might as well come clean. It's going to be easier for you if you have anything. Some carrots, a pair of binoculars, and a Galaxy S8, okay? Nothing there to be concerned of. Let's go ahead and pull out our tablet here, write up his, actually, you know what? We need to first search the vehicle. So let's go ahead. Place him in one of these cars. Right, I do want to search the vehicle just in case there is something illegal. That way he can be charged with that as well. And of course we'll get a tow truck out here. For this particular vehicle, I believe it's just the driver and passenger side doors you can search. Okay, a printer and a pair of sunglasses. So we'll go ahead and call for a tow truck to impound this thing. All right, pull out the tablet here. We got Jermaine. He's going to be charged with DUI. Cocaine, positive. Had red pupils and dilated. Failed drug swab. All right, so that's been booked. It's a felony. We'll go ahead get him transported in, and we'll get traffic flowing again. We'll be stopping this vehicle. How you doing today, sir? We're operating a checkpoint here. Can you go ahead and step out of the vehicle?
Police! Hands up now!
All right, we're checking for IDs, license plates, and just making sure people are not impaired today. Can I go ahead and see your ID, please?
Gift lump. Appreciate it.
Matt Hector. All right, Matt. Let's run his ID here. No active warrants, valid license. Run the plate as well. Dispatch, we're going to need a 1028. Plate number is going to be 61 Robert King Henry 886.
Suspect's license plate 61 Robert King Henry 886. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Okay, was this the registered owner? Because we're coming back with a no registration for Joshua or Jonah. No, he's not the registered owner. Okay. All right. What I'll do is I'll let him off with a warning today about the registration. He's not the registered owner, so I don't expect him to have it registered. However, it's still, he's driving the vehicle. It should be registered, but we'll let him off easy. All right, man. Your vehicle's coming back not registered. I see the registered owner is somebody else, so I see it's not your vehicle. I'm just going to give you a warning today. Make sure you get that fixed. If you get stopped again for it, you're going to get a ticket, okay?
All right, off you go. Crap.
All right, buddy. Have a safe night. Go ahead and let him go. Go ahead and stop this vehicle. How you doing tonight, ma'am? Officer Carson, LSPD. Today we're doing a checkpoint. This vehicle has been randomly stopped. Can you go ahead and step out of the car for me?
Police, let's see some hands up.
All right, thank you. We'll go ahead and check her ID.
Gift lump. Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Wallace. Dispatch, we need a check on Amia Wallace. License is coming back suspended. All right, Mia, go ahead, place your hands behind your back. You're going to be under arrest for driving on a suspended license. Were you aware your license was suspended? No? Well, unfortunately, it is suspended. All right, if you can come over here. I'm going to be searching yourself and the vehicle you were driving. Do you have anything in there you need to tell me about? Okay, Mia says no. Let's go ahead and search her and search the vehicle. We'll run that plate too. I'm curious if it's registered to her. Just a pair of binoculars, an iPhone 7, broken iFruit, and a Samsung Galaxy. Okay. All right, Mia. Go ahead and place you in this vehicle.
Hey, you!
All right, now we're going to search the vehicle, see if there's anything illegal in here.
I'm over here.
Got a radar detector. I don't know. Is that illegal to have in California? I feel like maybe certain models are illegal to have. That one's probably okay. Just check the driver's side. Okay. Nothing illegal. We'll get a impound truck out here for the search. And we'll go ahead file Mia's charges. Alright, Mia's just been picked up. Unfortunately, the computer system was kind of acting up, so I wasn't able to file her charges. And we'll go back to stopping vehicles.
You're fucking up my butt. Smells like shit coming out of your mouth.
We just had a driver run somebody over in the checkpoint. Let's go ahead and place them under arrest. Alright. She's down. I think she's down, man.
Fuck!
Yeah, so I was about to stop these two cars, and this one officer just got smacked here. And he pulled her out, just started beating her. So let's get EMS on scene. I was just going to place her under arrest, but... Dispatch, we've got one female unconscious involved in a altercation. I'm gonna run her license. Dispatch, I'm gonna need 1028-85 Ocean Sam Young 091. We're gonna have an ambulance here shortly.
5 Ocean Sam Young 091. A traffic
Copy
violation.
that.
A traffic violation. Attention. Proceed with caution. Code 4 Adam. No additional support needed. Proceed with patrol.
Give them some room.
Eat me!
See here if they make a recovery.
You betcha.
And they're alive. So let me see if I can get an ID off this lady before she's taken. That way I can file some charges. Colette, okay. So we got an ID there. So what I'll do is go ahead, pull up my computer for Colette. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working, so she'll get her charges filed after she makes it down to the jail. Once she's released from the hospital, we'll get impound out here to go ahead and pick up this vehicle. Got another driver coming through. Let's go ahead and have a chat. How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Carson with LSPD. We're doing a checkpoint tonight.
Police,
Go ahead, step out of the car.
Let's see some hands up!
All right, sir. We're checking IDs as well as license plates.
Appreciate it.
Michael Day. All right, Michael. Thank you for the cooperation. This should just take a moment. Run that. See if we got any flags. Oh, he's won it. He's got warrants out. All right. Go ahead. Place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. You've got a warrant out for your arrest. Okay. Don't do anything stupid. Nice and easy. All right. We've got Michael here in custody. He had a warrant for his arrest, so we're going to go ahead and book him on that. Michael, anything illegal in the vehicle or on your person? We're going to be searching both of them. Yep, sometimes these checkpoints pull up people with warrants. Happens. So let's go ahead and search them. And we'll place them in this vehicle here. He's got a pocket knife on him. You could have told me he had a pocket knife, man. That would have been nice to know.
What in Sam Hill?
Not illegal, but it's always nice if somebody informs us they have a knife or any type of weapon on them. So we're going to search his vehicle, see if we can find anything illegal here. Package of pins. and another pocket knife. Alright, this vehicle is going to be impounded. Typically these checkpoints, they'll have like a tow truck on scene ready to go because so many cars do end up being towed for various reasons. Let's go ahead and file our charges here on our mobile tablet for Michael. He's got a warrant for resisting arrest. He's got a fairly lengthy criminal history. So let's go ahead. He's just going to be charged with the warrant. It's a misdemeanor, I believe. And we'll get transport out here to pick him up.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest on Strawberry Avenue.
Bravo 27, rolling in from the southeast. I'm going to be right on top of them any second now.
Roger.
Alright, transport will be here shortly to pick up Michael. Another one off the streets. We are wrapping up today's checkpoint. Let's go ahead and take a look at our different cases we had. I think we had two that went through. We had Michael with the warrant. He was sentenced to an additional year in prison. Then we had Jermaine, driving under influence. That was a guy on cocaine, sentenced to 4 months in prison. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this checkpoint video. If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know down in a comment below. And I'll see you guys on the next patrol.